Hera Syndulla, the captain and heart of the Ghost Rebel crew. Hera was a gifted pilot and leader. Her command of her crew and the respect she earned from the Phoenix Squadron prompted her promotion to squadron leader by Commander Sato. Hello and welcome to another Centurions video, and today we're reviewing Hera from Rebels. Now Hera is my second Rebel character that I got, which is second to Kanan, so it'd make a nice pair for these two to go together on the shelf. So yeah, I mean, I wanted these characters because for some reason, you know, with Rebels, as I said before, I'm not really a big fan of Rebels, but I really do like the characters in it, and you know, I think there's potential there. So right, let's have a look at her box. So she's got a nice pencil drawing on the side. Doesn't really particularly look like Hera, I don't think, but yeah, it's all right. I did pick her up from the toy hunt from Forbidden Planet, so she was $15.99, so just under the asking price for her. So this side just says Hera with a little bit cut out from her surname. She is number 42, and the pencil drawing with her bio on the back. So without further ado, let's crack this bad girl open. Okay, so here she is in a blister pack. Can't really say much for accessories there. She seems to have like a little gun or welding torch or something or other like that. So it'd be interesting to have a look at and see if I can find some reference pictures to what it belongs to. And also, being a bit sort of skimpy on the old accessories, maybe I could find a Stormtrooper blaster or something like that just to see if it fit in her hand to make her pose on the shelf. So, right, let's pull her out. Right, so here she is out of the blister pack. Now, first impressions, she seems quite fine. Quite a nice sort of solid sort of plastic figure. And yeah, the detailing and all that on her face looks absolutely brilliant, I think. So I'll take her away, take some pictures, which I'll show at the end of the review. And I'll see you in a mo. Okay, so I'm back from taking some photos, and I must say that Hasbro again have done really good with this figure. I mean, I don't know what it is with the female characters, but they've done Jaina Solo. I still yet to open Padme, but even the New Hope, Leia and Jen Erso, I think those characters are actually really good and really poseable. And again, this is no exception. I've really enjoyed taking pictures with this one. And even the sculpt and the face applications on this is really good. The only thing I would say is maybe this triangle midsection here is a little bit hindrant, but apart from that, she's a really good figure. So we'll look over her accessories, which won't take too long, and then we'll look over her poseability and then her sculpt, and then we'll just evaluate the figure at the end. So she comes with this pistol. I checked it out. It is a blaster pistol. It's called a Blurg 1120, and it's like a single shot little blaster. Well, it's got a few firing modes on it apparently, and the paint apps on there, you know, it's pretty good. You got like the gold sort of part here, the silver accents, and then you got the sort of like the actual black part of the gun. And yeah, I think they, you know, for the size of it, you know, they could have just handed it as one colour or not even put the gold on there, but no, they've done it. And it's, even though it's smaller than some of the accessories, even like the Royal Guard gun from the other day, the pike, you know, that was bled out, and there's no bleeding or anything I can see on there. And that just fits in a trigger finger, which is on her left hand side. So this little trigger just has to tuck in behind this trigger finger just to get it into shape, and so it won't fall out. And she holds it quite nicely. It's pretty good. And with that as well, she's got a holster on her boot, and you can just holster it that way. So I had a little sort of play about as well, because I weren't impressed with that gun until I sort of looked it up, and it was actually like a pistol or something. I thought it was kind of like a welding torch or something. But I've got Luke's DL-44 here from his X-Wing pilot, and you can actually tuck that in and put a finger through the guard, and yeah, she can hold this quite nicely as well. So if you want to mix it up a little bit, it's pretty cool. Right, so with that we'll look at her poseability. So she can look down this far and she can look up this far, obviously hindered by a Lekuz. Her arms can go up and fully rotate around up to a 90-degree elbow, and her wrists rotate and also are on a hinge. A little bit frozen on mine, but the hinge is there. Her waist has a slight swivel just there. It's hindered by this orange sort of point of her overalls. I think if they painted that on there, maybe it might have lost the look of the actual sort of like she's in these sort of like jump overalls, but it would give her a little bit more poseability around here. And then going down, we've got a upper thigh swivel, should I say? So she has a double jointed knee, and she has a rocker, and she's got a pivot swivel on her ankle, a hinge, and these don't even hinder her movement at all. I thought they would do, but yeah, she can open the legs up this far, and they can go forward this far, and they can go back this far. So got a really good movement there. So yeah, literally cannot go wrong. So next thing as well is obviously her sculpt and paint applications, and oh my god, like the face on this, just it literally pops. I think it puts a lot of the Black Series down to a bottom bootleg looking thing, because the face here, it literally is on point. So start with our Lekuz anyway. They're done really nicely, they hang very nice, they don't look very odd, and they're just painted with the tattoos as well on there, which looks really nice. And she's got these goggles which are sort of like kind of like a vinyl plastic. They can't come off, unfortunately. I tried moving them down, but I think they look like they're about to snap on the side here, so I won't be doing that too much. But yeah, the face, I mean, the eyes, and just the actual general shape of the face as well, it's done really well. Just bring that back into zoom. Just, yeah, I think it just literally, I don't know if this was after they got the face technology and stuff, but yeah, it's done brilliant. It's absolutely really good, I think. And then it goes down to a bit bland. I mean, she's got this sort of like a leathery kind of look on these shoulder pads and over a sort of like top part here, and obviously you've got the ruffles of a sort of undersuit here, and the sort of like a dog's collar part here, and then it's just more that sort of leather look on the back, and then it goes down into like this sort of X-Wing flight suit. Yeah, so obviously I said about this part here that hinders, but no, it's done again, it's alright. I mean, it probably could do a bit of sort of like a dirt weathering on there, a bit like Luke's X-Wing pilot one, just to sort of pop that material out there, just to give it a bit of a thing, because she's a bit of a mechanic, you know, so she would be on her knees quite a bit, so a little bit of sort of black wash over the top of it probably wouldn't look too bad. And then it goes down to her boots, and it's just kind of like a general sort of boots. Her feet I find are a little bit too small for her, but she's got like these kind of sort of like belt wraps around there on her belt, on her boots, sorry, and then you've got these kind of sort of like canopy parts just over the top of her step. But yeah, I mean, wow, like really good figure. I mean, I got her for $15.99 from Forbidden Planet on the toy hunt, and I'm so glad that I got her. I can't wait to pick up Ezra and Chopper and, you know, try and finish off this Rebel team, and Sabine as well. So yeah, really recommend this character. I mean, as a figure on your shelf, definite action figure. You can pose her in any types of ways, and just having her in a box as well, it's definitely worth a pick up. So with that, guys, that's my review of Hera. Comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, which is in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.